Welcome back, guys. In this lecture we are going to talking about that how we can convert a string into uppercase. The two methods are using right here, which is one is a upper method and another one is a capitalize method. We will discuss one by one. Firstly, you can see that I'm just creating a function for the name of, you can see that upper, or here it's right upper one. Then here I just create a string as a parameter right here, and now here you can see that I have write that upper variable which is equal to 0. Then for I in a string, which is my parameter right here, and then here you can see that this is just a string right here. And then after this you can see here I'll create, let's suppose, upper variable. So this is upper variable what I am just getting right here, which is plus is equal to 1. Okay, now here you can see that I'm just creating one of the if statement right here. So if you can see that I dot upper method. So this is upper method here, which is equal to, here is right that this is just getting the variable I right here. Okay, now here I'm just positioning it, and now after this you can see that I have to write that if, and if here you can see that I have to write that upper variable number, or sorry, this is upper variable which is equal to, which is greater than or equal to 2. So then here you can see I have to write that return function, where that will write str dot upper method right here. Okay, now after this here you can see that I have to write return, and return here is string. Okay, now here you can see that I just want to do uppercase on this upper number 1 function right here, and then here my text here is Python. Now here you can see that I just write that this is just a ratio of 4. Okay, now let's just run this code. So here you can see that I am using this simple Python right here. Okay, so this is a simple Python code right here. Now let's just see. I'm just replacing this, or if you want, if you may be confused about that, so here I just simply add any of the alphabet here is capital. When I just run this code, so you can see here that will convert all the numbers into capital. So this upper function will do the code like this. If one of your alphabet here is capital, so that will make all of your code here is capital. The flow of program here is go to the function, then here that will meet the condition right here, which is number is equal to, sorry, upper variable which is equal to 0. Then here you can see that this is again for loop, this is a for loop right here. If this for loop is work, so that will simply check the condition right here. Okay, and then that will show us the output. If this is not working, so that will go to the return statement and then check all of the condition right here. Hope so you understand now that if we run this upper function right here, so that will means capitalize all of your string right here if one of the alphabet in your string is capital. Let's just make it another function right here where I'm just using the capitalize. So in Python, the capitalize method converts the first character of a letter to the capital, and then that will uppercase the letter. If the string has the first character as a capital, then it's return the original string. How? Let's just see. Here you can see that let's suppose we have the variable number 1 or variable number 2, which is equal to, here I just write that Python code, or this is a string, so Python code. Okay, or I just write all of these are small, so Python code right here. And then after this you can see that I'm just writing a name, sorry, a print function where I just write name dot capital. So here you can see I'm just using a capitalize method right here, where you can see that I just said the name. What is the name? Let's just see. So here you can see that I'm just replacing this with a name, just because of I'm just taking a variable right here. And now you can see that name which is equal to, here I just write that firstly that will write Python. Okay, then here you can see that I have to write name number 2, which is equal to code. Okay, now after this you can see that I have to write print function, and the print function here is, firstly I will write name, which is dot capitalize. So I am just capitalizing the name right here. Let's just check the output right now. So you can see here that this is Python with a small p right here. But here you can see that when I just write this Python right here, so this first alphabet here is capital. How? You can see. So I just tell you that the Python capitalize method converts the first character of a string to the capital uppercase letter. If the string has its first character as the capital, then it's return the original string. Okay, let's just see. I'm just making this as the capital right here, and this is also capital. So you can see here that will return me the original string, just because of here we have the first character here is capital. Now here you can see that I have to write that name number 1 dot capital right here, sorry, name number 2 dot capital right here, where you can see that this is a small c, and here you can see that I have the capital C right here. Hope so you understand now that how we can capitalize our first string and how we can capitalize our entire string in the Python programming language. Okay, if you find any of the problem regarding to this lecture, please let me know, and thanks for watching this lecture.